put it in.
Okay.
See what happens. So you can actually set it to where these show, you know, all the time. It will show the bar and everything too. Actually,
He's got stuff in my ears.
yeah. Why don't you give me that last one that's been there the longest?
I switched them.
Okay,
Put
is
the
that
hot
the
one.
cool? Is that
That's
the cool one? Okay, give it to me. All right. Put the case to the side, somewhere up there.
Okay.
I'll explain how to do it. And then turn the side button, push the side button in so it turns it on.
Okay.
And then I want to say you scroll down and it'll go to preferences. Right? Okay. Let me see, try to... GoPro on. There should be a setting before I wreck here for the back display. Okay, you're gonna have to go through that menu.
What am I looking for?
You're looking for like display.
Front display?
And we want and back display. You understand?
Full screen. Actual screen. Where did I see that front status only? How did I see that?
It should show on the back.
Go back. Front display. This is front display, then if I tap this one, it says full screen. And when I go back to this one, it says actual screen. So I don't know, maybe we can play with it while we,
Well, I want to do it now. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how. It says front display, and then when I tap on it, it doesn't do anything else.
Well, go to front display and see what it looks like when you go back.
Front display. See when I hit that, it just goes back.
still running with the plug in it. I'm happy about that. I just shut. Oh, did you just shut that off?
Yeah, so I can plug it in. Because I was smoking, I put my cigarette out, so I could listen to this thing.
Time to hurt.
I was gonna say, could we maybe turn some heat on? I wonder if we're at the very foothills of the Rockies.
Pagosa Springs.
'Cause this sure doesn't look like mesas anymore.
Yeah. We're kind of foothill-ish, but the real Mount Wolf Creek Pass.
Until past Pagosa.
Yeah. We should be getting close to it.
We should be by now.
Yes.
Some old barn. All these rivers are running hard. They must have got some really good rain.
Well, I looked at the radar. I don't know if it was this morning or what. And there was the storm. You were
Last
looking
night.
at it.
Last night we were looking at it. That's right. That's right. It was coming right through there, wasn't it? It sure dumped on them. The way the rivers are running. A bunch of turkeys in their yard. Awesome turkey.
I mean, even like farming, they could raise poultry or hogs or fucking just about anything, you know? I don't get it.
Not on the land they're on.
Why?
Like
To
I
feed
said,
their own people?
yeah.
Are you crazy? I mean, it's not a casino, but they, you know,
I don't understand it.
I mean, I can handle another donut, though. 10. I had the two girls and stuff. Go to the bathroom exactly at 4 o'clock and meet us outside in the cab. And we were out there. We had bought a bunch of tents. Had the money to go. We went to the Greyhound station and went down to the Smoky Mountains. And her parents, they were at church, you know, and their daughters never came back. You know, we had snagged them up. We went down, got attacked by bears. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I need it charged now. Yep. Again, I got battery packs. That'll only take like 10 minutes. Handy little fucker, ain't it?
Yeah.
For $10.
That was only $10.
Yeah. It's a nice thing.
Wow, look at that cabin. They've got a pretty view looking out this way. Got a pretty view looking out that way too. Guest house, hotel, restaurant.
$5 motherfucker is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Look at the fence. The
Probably
fence
charge an arm and a leg.
is closed too. Probably for the season.
Yeah, probably.
I once came here with no car, no nothing. I went to Estes Park, which is out right on the edge of the Rocky Mountain National Park. And made illegal phone calls to people and lined up a shitload of carpet cleaning jobs. And I ended up walking out to the hardware store, and I told him, I said, I got this job to do. And he looks at me, he says, that story is so outrageous, it has to be true. You know? So I walked him out about 5 miles. I did a 22-room lodge, his house. Then I went and did a business. Then their house. It took me 22 hours. And then I went to the bank. I said, I don't have any ID yet. And I need these cash. So she called 2 of them. I said, fuck it. Gave me the cash. I got a motel room, and they had the worst snowstorm in 100 years.
Wow.
For Denver.
Yeah.
That's saying something. That's like Minneapolis.
Shit, I was here for the storm they had in 2019. The entire South Rim was without power for 2 days.
Yeah, no, this is fucking...
Ashworth was without power for like 4 or 5.
Yeah. This is big time. Like, from Boulder to Denver, I mean, people abandoned people died. And I ended up staying in an Episcopal church for about a month, sleeping in the basement. They caught some kids stealing wine, and I snagged one of them. I was chasing him out. He was just about to get away. I said, I got a gun. And he stops, and I grab him, I pull him in, call the pastor. Police came, he turned his friends in, you know. So I was like the hero.
Yeah.
You know?
You saved the communal wine.
Yeah. And see, I'm supposed to be Episcopalian, you know? And that's just an offshoot of the Catholic Church and shit. So churches and shit, you know?
Yeah, there is too many branches and everything else nowadays.
Again, you know, who's
Offshoots
right?
of this and offshoots of that.
Sure. And even the most of the Christians today aren't Christians because they don't fucking follow doctrine.
No.
They're Trump supporters. That's who got Trump elected was evangelicals.
Writing stables out here.
Can you imagine? That's another way to make money. Trails through your land.
Yeah.
Tours through your land.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell the whites about the history of it.
Sure. You know, it's like they don't want to make money, you know?
Well, it's not
or they're
that.
trying to make it the easiest possible way they can. That's casinos.
That and
tourism.
And it all has to go through the council. And I'm sure
that's what I'm saying, but
I'm sure none of the council ever agree.
Too much politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they're fucking themselves, really.
Hey, if that's what they want to do, more power to them.
You know, you got that much land. Shit, solar panels, wind turbines right there would fucking make you a fortune. Not to mention free electricity for all your
People.
residents and shit, you know.
Well, if they want to do it the hard way, that's their choice.
Yeah.
It's their nation.
It's like the lady that's got this big juicy ham underneath her arm crying because she ain't got no mustard. Imagine when somebody's shit would go. Again, if we keep on driving well into the night, I mean, we're going to be cutting it in half.
That's up to you if you feel like the drive.
Yeah.
Because like you said,
I'm not even tired.
I'm not yet either.
I don't want to sit in a motel room and
we can be pushing
300 miles down the road.
Like you said, there ain't much of shit to see through Kansas.
Yeah. The faster we get out of that motherfucker, the better.
The better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to you if you feel like the drive.
Yeah, we'll drive. Not even crash in the car for a while.
Yeah, because I can always lean up against the window and take a nap if I need to.
Those seats lean back too. Real nice. You do know that, right?
I do now.
I mean, way back.
Yeah, I don't know how far back I'd be able to go with stuff back there, but I'm still good to go. I'm not tired yet.
You can pull your seat up and they go back. That's where you give me a blowjob kind of back. Yeah, we just gotta find one more crazy couple, you know what I mean?
Oh, I wonder if she ever got back to us.
Usually you get a Gmail from that, you know, I don't know if you
Yeah, I haven't.
Did you get a Gmail from her this morning?
Like I said, I don't know when she sent it. I might have been sleeping when it came through.
But it would show on your phone.
No, not that I know of, no.
Well, then you have to go. Are you at the site?
I'm on the site, but I don't have the. I tried to download the app for it, and it didn't want to download.
The app
I might
for-
have to have the actual app for it to do the ding notification,
Uh-huh.
and it didn't want to download the app, so.
You should be able to get access here. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Pagosa Springs.
Nope, nothing. Guess she didn't like the way we looked or something.
Yeah.
Either that or she's still working.
Yeah. Well, we'll get so far, and if we were going to keep on going anyways.
Yep.
And again, we can always take the video on the way back. You know?
Yeah, we could.
Because this is damn near the closest route. I haven't had any problems with this route so far.
Me either so far. Even the flat spots we went through, it was only 25, 30 miles, and then you're into different
Yeah.
kind of terrain.
Yeah.
So even the flat parts weren't that boring because it wasn't that long. It didn't last very long. And the colors, what I call those rainbow hills, that was really pretty. Can't imagine there was much food there, but pretty to look at.
Huh?
Said as long as no cops saw it.
There's another one.
Yep. We knew Pagosa had one though.
Yeah.
We searched it. Weren't sure about Durango, but they had one too.
Technically, I should be able to touch the screen. And see how it's still charged?
Yep. Probably because we got it plugged in.
What time did we do that? 4:30?
Something like that. Which would have been 5:30 this
Yeah, but
time.
this clock is, we're gonna go by.
Yeah. It would have been about 4:30 then.
It's not even turning on now. No, this should turn on.
It should.
Not a Speedway. I didn't think Speedway went out this far.
I didn't think there was that many of them out here. Another Sonic too. Sonic seems to be popular in this region.
Well, they got pretty decent.
They do. They have good burgers. I like Sonic burgers. A lot better than Burger King or McDonald's burgers for sure.
I think we're gonna run the cord in it each time now. The only way it should run out if it gets too
If it
hot.
gets too hot,
Yeah.
it shuts itself down.
But the battery, we can cool it off a lot faster than we can charge it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the battery's going to be still charged.
Yep.
You know.
so. And that white cord definitely reaches without pulling on it. They got solar.
That's state shit right there.
Big old town. They got a car wash and everything.
We're actually starting to get into civilization. That's what it is. Shit, Bullhead, Lake Havasu, Kingman is the only civilization out there in western Arizona. You know? Even Yuma ain't shit. Things from Flagstaff to Phoenix, Prescott. Only long Prescott will be a suburb of fucking Phoenix.
Give it 50 years, I bet it will be.
It will be. Yeah, why not? It is now, technically. If somebody's got a really good paying job. Shit, my old man used to drive. Back then, it was a long ways. It was a 30-mile drive to the steel mills, you know, or Cedar Lake to Gary.
Yeah, my dad drove a long way every day too. He drove from Riverside to Burbank every day until towards the end, and then they transferred into Palmdale, and it was just as long of a drive in the other direction. Hour and a half, 2-hour drive one way every day.
Pagosa Springs, huh?
They're working on. Looks like probably working on parking.
Redoing the road. See all the awnings?
Yeah.
I could usually hit X amount, and sooner or later somebody's gonna say yes.
Man, this is a big old town. They even have a theater.
If you hit enough towns, you're bound to catch some $30, $50, you know. That's a tank of gas and food and shit, you know, for the day. For an hour's work. You know? You know, once I started playing, I was fucking
Those old Victorian houses.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, these are old fucking.
Yeah, they are.
This is
I bet they're historic.
historic, yeah.
There's only so much remodeling you can do in a historic.
Whole town is historic.
And them homes back there definitely were. There's only so much renovations you can do on
It's got to be hurt.
registered historic home.
Business district, though. That cement I see down there? I think so.
Something in this town stinks though.
You know, there's a place that
Is there like a paper plant or something here?
now how would I know that? They have a place down in Florida. Starts with an M. Near Tallahassee and shit. But they cooked up alligator. Where am I supposed to go? 160?
Not sure.
84. Doesn't sound right.
No, 84 doesn't sound right. But, where do you want me to search? Pueblo or did we want to?
Yeah, go to Pueblo.
Okay.
Here. Hayes, Kansas.
Hayes, Kansas instead of Pueblo?
Yeah.
Okay. From here to Hayes is 8.5 hours, 516 miles. And let's see here to get there. We are going to head east on Lewis Street towards North 3rd, which I think we're going to turn right onto North 3rd Street. Okay, here we go. US 160 East, Main Street, Pagosa Street. Stay on 160 East, 42 miles.
Pagosa.
See, tell me,
Alright.
it says to turn left on 160 East, which we did right back there. We're going to stay on this for 119 miles.
I don't believe that.
Then it says it's a slight right, stay on 160 East for 42 miles. Then we're going to turn left onto Main Street. Signs for Colorado 10.
Main Street in what town? Does it say?
No, it doesn't.
Alright. No, you're already talking damn near Kansas.
Yeah.
Right there. So it's from here to, what was 100 miles away?
It just says turn left onto US 60 East Main
Oh,
Street.
this road.
Yeah, this road, 119 miles on this road. And then it says we're going to do a slight right.
What I'm wondering is,
Continue.
where does this road end at? Because 160 might be the fucking border.
Right.
You know?
Continue to follow 160 East. Pass by KFC on the left in 88 miles. It's 119 total. So we got 100 miles to keep on going on 160.
Well, if we go 100 miles, that's what I'm saying. We're going across the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
You know, Rocky Mountains can only be so big. You know? We're doing that now. We're
Yeah.
actually going up the hill.
So by the time we do that 119 and this 42, that's approximately 150. Then we're going to pick up Colorado 10/Interstate 25 North.
Right.
25 North.
That goes to Denver.
But it still says continue to follow 160 East, even after we do all that.
Okay.
But that's after we do 100.
Alright. So we'll just get across these mountains. That's what we got to do.
Yep.
And then we'll figure out what we're going to do and then.
So stay on 160 East. Well,
Yeah, we might have to go a few miles up 25. Because Hayes is like. I'm trying, but that's 8 hours too.
Yeah, it's 8 hours. 500 miles total.
So I wonder if we go through Pueblo in that 8 on the way there. Is what I'm asking.
Let's see.
Because that's the nearest motel.